Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Nash from Tesla and the Gong. It's time for another major Tesla software update, followed by a bunch of .update bug fixes. This is 2020.40.3, followed by 40.4. Some people got 40.7 and then 40.8 in a span of 2 weeks. Now let's jump right in. Heading the list of this update is a biggie: Speed Assistant Improvements. Now, the name does not do justice to this awesome feature. Now the car's cameras will detect the speed signs in local surface roads and set the speed limit warning in the car accordingly. This is a massive update considering Mobileye tech was there in our Hardware 1 Teslas, and then Mobileye and Tesla had a massive public falling out. So our Hardware 2.0 and Hardware 2.5 cars could not recognize speed signs, and it's amazing that the Hardware 3.0 has come a full circle, and we're really impressed by what Tesla has done with this software update. The next feature in the update is Priority Bluetooth Device. If there is more than one driver who uses the car, having a priority device for Bluetooth functions, including phone book and calls, is absolutely useful. Next up is Glovebox Pin. It's quite a simple feature, but I'm quite surprised that it took this long to come to our Teslas. We'll demo all of these in just a bit. Once again, a massive thank you goes out to Pete, who goes by the Twitter handle way too old for this, who took his Model X with Hardware 3.0 for a spin in Sydney and recorded his observations. As always, we have a simulated HUD or heads-up display view on the windshield so that we can follow along and see what the car sees and perceives. And inspired by my mate Tesla Tom of Ludicrous Speed, rest of the Phantom Lane crew have done a fair few urban autopilot challenges. I'm going to leave a link for those videos in the description. Now let's jump right in and freeze frame right here. Now this is quite a busy frame, so let me break this down for you. This 60 that you see here is actually derived from the map data, whereas this 60 that you see here is the car recognizing that street sign and displaying it for the car to slow down. Pretty cool, isn't it? Next thing you see is pretty standard stuff from the previous software update. Link to that in the description as well as in the top right corner. There is a lead car, so there is no need to confirm this green light, and the car passes across the green light without any problems. Here you see Autopilot execute that lane change flawlessly. Let's freeze frame one more time. This frame shows the rendered Tesla, its proximity to the rendered street sign and the actual street sign. It is pretty darn accurate. Next up, I'm going to point to a few things that are perfectly recognized and rendered. Now let's get into edge case territory. I'm going to apply a freeze frame and explain the context here, and this proves that the car actually sees these street signs. You see these trees here? Just behind these set of trees, there is a traffic sign. Now watch what the car does. As you notice, the car did not display this traffic sign yet, but watch what happens immediately after it crosses this set of trees, and the car's cameras can actually pick up the traffic sign. Did you see what the car did? Now let me rewind that for you. Now on to one more edge case. Look out for that bus on top of the bridge and see what the car does. You see this 40 speed limit at the rear of this bus, and you can see multiple 40 symbols coming in the middle lane right about now till the car passes the bus. This is an edge case indeed. This next scenario I found quite interesting too. You see this 40 km/h school zone sign, but it barely registers on the render. I wonder if it is because this drive was done at 1:11 and it's outside school hours. Now let's look at a few more examples of the car perfectly rendering the street signs. Let's look at Glovebox PIN. You have to enable that inside safety and security. You have to enter a 4-digit passcode, and 1234 is the safest code out there. And then when you try to open your Glovebox, the car brings up a dialog box, and only when you enter the passcode will the Glovebox open. This is available for S, 3, X and Y. Now let's see how you can set up the priority phone. You click on the Bluetooth symbol and there you can see priority device. In this case, Pete has enabled his phone as the priority device of choice. Now that's all folks. What did you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I thought this was a massive update. This is another step in making the car aware of the environment and reacting accordingly. Please note, the street sign recognition does not work on highways yet, where the car still relies on maps data. These edge case scenarios that we demonstrated on this video and in all other past videos is not only a testament to the speed with which Tesla improves its Autopilot hardware-software suite, but it's also an important step in realizing that full self-driving dream. Well, Elon did tweet this today and got us all super excited. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and while you're at it, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow, and click on that bell icon so that you can get my new videos as soon as they drop. My referral code is in the description. Please do consider using that when you order your new updated 2021 Model 3. Much appreciated. Until we meet again, this is Nash from Tesla and the Gong, signing off. Peace.